Death of a Salesman, Arthur Miller's two-act play, is not divided into scenes. This study guide breaks each act into sections for the purposes of summary and analysis. Act 1 of Death of a Salesman opens in the present time with Willy and Linda Loman in their home. The Lomans' small, fragile-seeming house in Brooklyn, New York is surrounded on all sides by a solid vault of towering, angular apartment buildings. Stage directions explain how the play handles time. When the action is in the present, the actors observe the wall divisions of the set, entering the house through the door. But in flashbacks, these spatial boundaries are broken. Stage directions also describe a flute playing in the background. It's late at night, and Willy Loman returns early from a sales trip. His exhaustion is apparent. Linda is described as most often jovial, from an iron repression of her exceptions to Willy's behavior. In the opening dialogue, Willy confesses to his wife that he made no sales, and he's tired to death. He got confused behind the wheel of the car, forgot he was driving, and the car kept veering off the road. This kind of disorientation has become a pattern for the 60-year-old salesman, one that will only increase as the play unfolds. Linda explains away his confusion and encourages Willy to talk to his boss about getting a job in New York. He deserves it after working and traveling for the company for so many years. Willy and his wife then discuss their son Biff, who has recently returned to New York from the West and is asleep upstairs along with his brother, Happy. The couple talks about Biff's inability to find stable, high-paying work, and the ongoing tension between Biff and Willy about what it means to be a success. As Willy describes losing his way on the trip, he's also expressing how he's lost his way in life, admitting that he can't seem to keep his mind on it. Working only on commission now, Willy's frustrated by his inability to achieve the American dream of financial success and the social recognition that goes with it, even after a lifetime of work. The theme of nature versus a man-made environment is also introduced in this first section. Willy, driving alone and lost, longs to be unfettered from the city, and he's drawn to nature, where the trees are so thick and the sun is warm. At home, Willy complains of how boxed in they are, with car-lined streets where you can't raise a carrot in the backyard. Willy's desire to grow something returns at the end of the play, when he tries to plant a garden in his dark city yard. We see Willy move from despair about himself to judging others, in this case, his son Biff. The ongoing tension between father and son raises one of the play's central questions about what it means to be successful and leave a legacy.